Hello, everyone. Christ Bearer the King Little Bell here, and welcome back to A Bag of Cats. Hey, dude. One of my favorite TV shows as a kid on Nickelodeon, and I could go into that more, but what I want to talk about is the realization that I've had, and that yes, I am a walking ripple effect. Why do I say that? Because I don't want to force anyone to do anything that they aren't ready, willing, and understanding that they can do by their own choice. What do I mean? Well, I have this energy in me, this God given energy to just put out the good vibrations into this world. And when I say from the top of my heart, I love you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. And I do not say from the bottom of my heart because that's where stuff falls. Falling to the bottom is what garbage and debris tends to do. And I know when people say from the bottom of my heart, it's supposed to represent the fullness of their heart. But it doesn't settle with me. It doesn't feel right. From the top of my heart, where I had to, on my own, with no help, no support, no map, no guide, no thing at all other than my own fortitude, my own will to make it up the crags and pitfalls and scare you to death sheer faces. I had to climb up with my hands and bare feet and make it with only the strength God gave me. And at 42 years old, yeah, I have made it to the top of my heart. 'Cause I love you. I don't know you. I've never met you. You could be someone perceived as good, and that's relative. You could be someone perceived as bad. Again, that's relative. It doesn't matter to me. To me, we are all children of God. And as Jesus Christ would, I love you. I want to help you. I want to support you. I want to let you know that, yes, make that climb to the top of your heart. It gets better. The whole world gets better. Your life gets better. It becomes very intrinsically valuable and so divine. And making that climb to the top of your heart, I personally believe, through my own experience, yeah, you will find God in a very undeniable way. So, from the top of my heart, I love you. Thank you for being here. And my agenda with putting out this content primarily is going to be that. Just reminding you all the time from the top of my heart. From the top of my heart. Not from the bottom. That's where laziness hangs out. That's where lethargy hangs out. That's where laziness hangs out at the bottom. But up at the top, oh wow, you had to make one hell of a climb by yourself. You didn't have any help because you're making that climb to the top of your heart. And just because I believe I made that climb, I feel very confident I did. Just because I believe I made that climb doesn't mean you're less than. It just means maybe you're climbing now, just getting started. Maybe you're halfway up and need a reminder. Maybe you are almost to the top and have that doubt that you can keep going. Well, I'm here to remind you, oh yes, you can. Without any help at all, you can make it to the top. And when you do make it to the top, life changes in a very beautiful, divine way. And I encourage you to make that climb. Once you make it to the top of your heart, the world is your oyster. No, it's not easy. No, it's not without its snags and pitfalls and drawbacks and pullbacks and the gravity of life always telling you, stop, go back and rest. Go back and be what you were at the bottom, hanging out with the garbage, hanging out with the debris, the dead logs that fell down the mountain, the rocks that fell down the mountain, the boulders that fell down the mountain. Nah, you're too good for that. And you know it. And since it's you climbing up to the top of your heart, you decide the pace. You decide the path. You decide if it is worth it or not. I hope you do decide it's worth it, because life just changes in a very beautiful way. Dramatically beautiful. Divinely beautiful. Intrinsically valuable. It's like when you make that climb and you make it to the top of your heart. My personal experience was God said, yes, my son, that was the right thing to do. You are closer to Jesus now. You are closer to me now. And it is beautiful. And it doesn't matter where you are. For example, right now, I am lost in the wilderness on God's journey He has set for me. Yes, I am completely lost. I have no idea what direction to go, what to say, what to think, what to do, any of that. But I do know that it's God's will. I do know that this is the path set before me by God Himself. And just like I said, there is no other child, there is no other children of God with me on this journey. It's just me, God, Jesus Christ, and the Holy Spirit. That's it. Or if you choose to look at it as universal or collective, I totally respect that. That is beautiful. That is all the same thing to me. So, and it is all accepting. That's the main point I wanted to throw in, or one of the main points I wanted to throw in. It's very accepting, because your mountain is different than mine. Your path is different than mine. The difficulty level is different than mine. And I can tell you this. Anyone who makes this climb and makes it to the top of their heart, the destination is the same. We will all be there having a divinely wonderful time, knowing we put forth the effort, we put forth our faith, and we knew we could make it to the top, no matter what. From the top of my heart, I love you. Thank you for watching. Catch you in the next one.